Hi, I'm Anna and I'm pleased to welcome you to this video all about Stromer's batteries. Here you will learn the most important things about our batteries, how to handle them and how to optimally store them. Stromer has 4 batteries in the range, each with different capacities, and every battery fits every model. The BQ500 is installed as standard in the ST1. With this battery, you can travel up to 90 kilometers. The BQ618, on the other hand, is installed in the S2 model, and with this battery, you can cover as much as 120 kilometers. The BQ814 is supplied as standard in the ST3, and with it you can master distances of up to 150 kilometers. The BQ983 is currently our most powerful battery and comes as standard in the ST5. Its power provides you with range of up to 180 kilometers. The ST1, ST2 and ST3 models can, of course, each be optionally equipped with a more powerful battery. Now, let's focus on the current charger. The CR246 is our newest charger and delivers 246 watts of charging power. This device has a few important functions. With its floating charge function, the battery can be connected to the charger when it's not in use for long periods of time. It will automatically be kept in the optimal charging range by the charger. This means that the charging process is stopped after a full charge until the charge level of the battery has fallen to around 60% after about 3 weeks. The charge level is then maintained at 65 to 80% until the charger is disconnected from the battery. This function allows the battery to be stored in a way that protects it and even allows it to be overwintered without the risk of deep discharge. To charge the battery to 100% again, briefly disconnect the charger from the battery and then reconnect it. After this, your battery will charge up to full capacity again. You can charge your Stromer in 2 ways. Firstly, with the charging socket directly in the frame, or you can remove the battery and charge it from the bike separately. The charging time is identical for both options. You can also find detailed information about charging in the operating instructions directly in the app or on our website. What do you need to know about inserting and ejecting the battery? When inserting the battery, make sure that there are no foreign objects on the battery or on the connector socket. To remove the battery, tap the battery icon on the display while the bike is switched on. You will hear a click. Then, press the release button on the right side of the top tube. The battery flap opens. Hold your other hand slightly in front of the battery flap. But what if the battery runs out and you can't access the menu? In this instance, connect your charger directly to the charging socket on the frame of your Stromer. The Omni display is then powered via your charger when the battery is no longer able to do so. After that, you can tap the charge status icon on the Omni. Confirm the window that appears with a yes to open the battery compartment. The battery level should be between 60 and 80% during prolonged storage. The battery should be separated from the bike and stored at around 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Avoid moisture and excessive heat or cold. If the battery is not kept in the floating charge with the C246 charger, you should recharge the battery after 60 days at the latest. This will prevent a deep discharge of your battery. A battery stored at 0% charge for an extended period of time may be permanently damaged. Make sure that your Stromer battery is never stored with 0% charge. If stored in a cold place, the battery will lose its charge faster, meaning that if your battery is stored outside, for example, you will need to charge it more often. Your battery is a power pack that requires careful handling in storage as well as in transport. If, for example, you are transporting your Stromer on a bike carrier, you should leave the battery in the bike. Batteries are hazardous goods, so you should never ship a battery yourself. Your Stromer dealer can ship your battery safely and professionally if required. If you want to take your Stromer or just the battery with you on a plane, check with the airline beforehand in terms of which requirements must be met for battery transport. Every battery is subject to chemical aging. This means that from year to year, the performance and thus the range of the battery decreases somewhat. The condition of your battery can be checked by your local dealer. Damage to batteries, such as dent in the housing or cracked or broken off parts due to a fall, should always be checked professionally to be on the safe side. They should not be used or charged any further. Your Stromer dealer can help you with this. We are often asked, can we leave the bike outside with the battery removed? Sure you can, no problem. If the battery compartment becomes wet, however, we recommend that you dry and clean the compartment with a dry, lint-free cloth before reinserting the battery. When cleaning the Stromer, please remove the battery and close the battery flap with the Velcro strap provided. Never direct a powerful jet of water at the charging socket, the eject button, or the battery compartment itself. After cleaning, check to see if water has collected in the bottom of the charging socket in the bike. If so, rub it dry with a clean cloth. Wait a while before reinserting the battery until you are sure that there's no residual moisture left in the charging socket. We also recommend that you read the safety instructions in the specific safety manual on the website or the battery section of the owner manual you got when you bought the bike. Follow us on YouTube for more how-to videos, and we wish you an enjoyable and safe ride.